Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the murky waters of European immigration policy. Recently we've seen a noticeable shift in the winds, with many European countries seemingly more concerned with closing their doors than opening their arms. Let's start our list of the 10 European countries taking significant steps to send back immigrants in 2025. France, the land of romance, croissants, and apparently a rapidly hardening stance on immigration. Concerns about integration and security, particularly following a series of high-profile terrorist attacks, have really pushed the issue to the forefront. The government's response? A crackdown on those with expired visas and a focus on deporting anyone convicted of a crime, no matter how minor. Next up, we have Germany, a country that, under Angela Merkel, was lauded for its relatively open-door policy during the 2015 refugee crisis. Germany has seen a surge in support for right-wing, anti-immigration parties, and the government has responded by tightening the screws on immigration. We're talking stricter asylum laws and quicker deportation processes. Yes, the United Kingdom, a country that has always had a complicated relationship with immigration. Post-Brexit, the UK has been busy erecting more barriers than a game of immigration-themed Tetris. They're prioritizing the return of anyone who hasn't ticked every box on their ever-growing list of requirements. It's almost as if they're trying to make up for lost time, or maybe just trying to distract from the fact that Brexit hasn't exactly been the roaring success they promised. Let's be honest, Italy has been on the front lines of the migrant crisis for years now. They've seen a constant influx of people risking their lives to cross the Mediterranean, only to be met with overcrowded reception centers. The government has been cracking down, speeding up deportations, and making it clear that if you don't have your paperwork in order, well, ciao bella doesn't extend to a long-term stay. Sweden, the land of ABBA meatballs and a long-held reputation for being a haven for refugees. But hold on to your lingonberries, folks, because things are changing. Faced with growing concerns about integration and the rise of right-wing populism, Sweden has been quietly but steadily shifting its stance. Asylum seekers are finding it harder to stay, deportations are on the rise, and even the once sacrosanct concept of family reunification is being called into question. It seems even in the land of the midnight sun, the welcome mat is being pulled in a little earlier these days. The Netherlands, famous for its tulips windmills and a generally tolerant attitude, the Dutch government has been ramping up deportations, particularly of failed asylum seekers, and they're making it clear that they're not keen on becoming a magnet for those seeking a better life. They're tightening asylum rules, making it harder to qualify for protection. Denmark, that country often ranked as the happiest place on earth? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because that happiness doesn't seem to extend to everyone. Denmark has been making headlines for its increasingly strict immigration policies, and let me tell you, they're not messing around. They've got their sights set on expelling a significant number of immigrants who, in their eyes, haven't integrated properly. And if you have a criminal record, well, forget about it. You're about as welcome as a flat tire on a tandem bike ride through Copenhagen. Austria, land of Mozart mountains and increasingly, a government that seems to think the solution to all their problems is fewer immigrants. Austria's right-wing government has made no secret of its desire to reduce immigration, and they're pulling out all the stops to make it happen. We're talking faster deportation procedures and stricter visa requirements. Belgium, home to delicious waffles, intricate canals, and a government that's increasingly focused on showing immigrants the door. Belgium has been quietly but steadily tightening its immigration policies, with a particular focus on deporting those whose asylum applications have been rejected. It seems even in the land of chocolate and beer, the welcome mat is getting a little threadbare. Spain, known for its sunny beaches, fiery flamenco dancing, and a traditionally more open approach to immigration. But hold on to your tapas, because things are changing on the Iberian Peninsula. Faced with a surge in arrivals by sea, particularly from North Africa, Spain has been toughening its stance. They're focusing on deporting those who've overstayed their visas or arrived without permission. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the increasingly complex and often disheartening world of European immigration policy. It's a continent grappling with its identity, its values, and its responsibility to those seeking a better life. What do you think about these immigration changes? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights on global trends. See you in the next video.